He's just running late. He's always late. But what on earth is keeping him?
Mr. Groom, the wedding is starting. Are you ready? You're not even dressed. Make yourself presentable. She's waiting for you.
Hello there everyone, my name's Jacob, and if you couldn't tell from that opening animation or the title of the video there, we're going to be playing some Octodad today. This game I really like. This is actually the second in the series. If memory serves me correctly, which it may not, I believe the first, which is just Octodad, this is Dadliest catch again, as the title says, that the first was a college project by the creator. Could be wrong, and I probably should have looked it before this, but I'll make sure to find out before the next video. Now, this is the tutorial level, which I'm just kind of going since I want to show you guys a full playthrough of this game. I've beaten it twice so far, maybe 3 times, don't entirely remember. But obviously, I'm a rather big fan of this game. So, I'm just gonna go through. I think it's a fun thing. I'd like to show everyone it, if you haven't seen it before. Just very silly. You can do lots of fun, different things. I'm an octopus pretending to be a father. Well, not yet. That comes later. But pretending to be a loving fiance? Not sure what the actual word is for him. I know it's blushing bride, but something else I can look up. Probably won't share that with you, though. You can look it up yourself if you're that curious. Let's get my bow tie on, as much as that mirror helped. And get to our wonderful wife-to-be, whose name I've actually forgotten. Which, heads up, guys, it's a very bad thing to do. If you're going to marry a woman, you should probably know what her name is. Don't forget your spiffy little hat here. And then I would recommend kicking open the doors for one. Don't forget to grab your best man. He's just kind of hanging off there. And I would avoid walking down the actual aisle since there are all of those flower pots.
Where's the best man?
Easy to knock over. The best man is right
Guess you'll have to get the ring
there.
yourself.
Would have had to anyway. He can't hold things. He's a fish. And I'm an octopus. Not that you're aware. Oh, sorry, honey.
You look so handsome.
And you are beautiful yourself. Thank you very much. Let's get that ring on and some of the happiest day of... Not sure how long octopuses live, but happiest day of my life so far here. Beautiful. Now we can enjoy some very good music. I'll be quiet for a second so you can enjoy a little bit of it. Alrighty, I'd highly recommend looking up that soundtrack on your own. Very easy to find online. I personally, as I am of everything else in this game, am a fan of. But as you can see here in just a moment, time has passed quite a bit since that wedding. You can see a picture off to the right. We've got 2 kids. I'm gonna say they're maybe around 7 or 8. So, time's been going on, assuming we didn't adopt. And, well, I'm an octopus, so that is very likely. If you saw the alarm clock there, it is 2 p.m.
Morning, Daddy.
Good morning, sweethearts. But yeah. Apparently,
Where do rainbows come from?
fairies make them, honey.
Oh, you're finally up. Nice to see you, sleepyhead.
Where do flowers come from?
Or fairies. But yeah, I'm not actually sure the sleeping patterns of...
Neat.
Oh,
Where do babies
that
come
goes in there. Silly me. But I don't know how octopuses sleep.
While you're waiting on your coffee, could you bring Stacy some milk?
So,
100 feet tall.
yes, you will, honey. But I don't actually know if sleeping until this time is normal or not. Maybe I'm just lazy.
Is everything okay in there?
Thanks for the milk, Dad. Soon my bones will be made of steel.
Your coffee is
It
ready,
will.
sweetie.
Okay, let's get the morning Joe and wake up. If I can get my feet through the door. One of the most...
I caught her the other day eating a whole wedding cake. And nobody was getting married.
That's
I
kinda
made
weird.
your coffee just the way you like it. Sea salt and tartar sauce.
There we go. One of the most awkward things for me with the controls
Now
in
that
this
you're
game.
energized, I need you to take care of some chores in the backyard while I get some work done. There's grass to mow, weeds to pull, wood to chop, and don't forget to make burgers for lunch.
Alrighty, as I was saying, one of the most awkward things for me in this game is actually not mixing my feet up. I tend to do that fairly awesome. Well, I am awesome, yes, fairly often.
Stacy, dumb things like trees and animals don't feel pain.
And we're gonna need to have a talk with our son soon because that's sociopath behavior there. Animals do feel pain, son, and you should not torture them. That's pretty bad. Not speaking as an animal myself because I'm your human father. But let's just leave the animals alone.
Hey, Dad, I saw that crazy chef guy again.
And you should avoid him because he's an evil liar. An evil, evil liar. Who's also crazy. Very crazy. Thinks normal men are octopuses. Ooh, that could be a problem there.
Dad, you should have seen this spiral I threw the other day. It
There
was
we
like
go.
50 feet or like 100. I don't want to brag.
That's good, son. Bragging is not good. I'm very proud of you. Let's see if I can't... The lawn grown here. These are some really weird weeds. Or I guess they could be just patches of grass.
Well, I would mow the lawn, but I hurt my knee at basketball practice and my elbow at baseball and my foot at...
Points for trying, son, but when you lie next time, try and keep it a bit simpler.
Hey, Dad, the way you're mowing the lawn reminds me of this one episode of Sports Johnson where he goes back in time and meets his son, Sports Johnson Jr., or SJJ. And he and his son have to train to win the future soccer match between Earth and Pluto. And they do. And, Dad, are we ever going to play soccer together?
Sure, right after we watch that episode of Sports Johnson Johnson? Whatever the thing you kids like these days. I can't keep up with it. Too old, I suppose. Let's get these weeds out.
Dad, you have to blow on the weeds and make a wish. Sometimes I wish I could.
Only Wells and genies grant wishes, Stacy. Everyone knows that.
You see, honey, I actually have everything I wish for right now, so I'm not too worried about that. And let's see, trying not to step on the flowers.
I heard if one of those seeds gets in your ear, it'll make a weed grow out of the top of your head.
Nope. Oh well.
My flowers!
Okay, well, that plan was ruined, so we're just not gonna worry about it anymore. Get rid of the gnome. Those things creep the heck out of me.
Bugs are really getting out of hand this season. I should pick up some insecticide before they eat all my flowers.
You should. Okay.
Dad, are hamburgers really made out of ham?
Not really.
Oh. What if they were made from ponies?
I imagine your sister would be horrified and probably become a vegetarian.
Well, that clown looks like a butterfly.
Looks like a beautiful butterfly.
Dragon smashing the town.
Well, can the town have a wizard princess in it? Lady Stacy defends the town.
Sure, but only if the dragon can be named Tom Lord the Coolest.
Don't get too comfortable, dear. I've got a busy day planned for the whole family.
That sounds wonderful. Let's see if I can get this last burger done too.
It's a surprise.
Well, that's nice. I enjoy most surprises. I really wish burgers cooked this fast in real life too.
So strange.
It'd be wonderful.
Why do you say that, dear?
If I could fly, I would just fly to the moon and live there.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh no! I hope there weren't.
I'm sure there weren't. I do love the dialogue that everyone has in this game too. Just some of the things they say
Stacy,
really,
why are your butterfly
I guess,
footprints
amusing.
all over the yard?
And if you listen
I was
very carefully,
returning them to
you can hear a lawn being, well, a lawnmower being used in the distance. I shouldn't say lawn being actually mowed, as you'll find out what the mower is used for in just a second, if I can finally set that down. There we go. Now you'll find out. Maybe. There we go.
You know.
That's right, it's the crazy chef guy, who was kind enough, thankfully, to attack the lawn right where I can actually defend myself with the gnomes. Anywhere else, and that wouldn't have happened. Not his best plan.
Honey, what's going on over there?
Absolutely nothing. Just a man working with power tools.
Anyway,
It's actually a little concerning
I
they
have a
fall for
surprise
that.
for the whole family. A free trip to the aquarium. I know you think aquariums are festering prisons of iniquity, but I've got to write an article for the paper. Can't you make an exception this time? For me?
See, I do wish we actually could. It does hurt, like, seeing how forceful he is, but, like, no. I get he's an octopus,
groceries.
but still.
We need to go to the grocery store. We need things like cereal for the kids. Right, kids?
Well, we already have cereal.
We need so much cereal.
Then it's settled. We're all going to the grocery store.
The fact that we fall for that is also kind of sad.
I want Sports Johnson cereal and pizza and soda and chocolate milk.
And I want an apple.
Nothing wrong with being healthy there. But I think that's a fairly good place to end the first episode. We got through the first 2 levels. I'm not sure I'm going to do 2 levels every episode. Might actually bring it down to just 1 in the future. But, yeah, I'm happy with this, and I'll see you all next time.